I mean, you know, back in the day I used to cheer in the industry, and so it's like to see where it was to coming to Woodlands to where we started and to where we are now, it's like night and day. You know what I mean? A lot of these kids learning their personalities from what we used to do to now, it's different. And I mean, as the industry has changed, grown, we've just had to adapt with it, right? Whether that be with social media and trying to get kids to understand what they're putting out there will be out there forever. You know, a lot of it, I just try to keep telling my coaches, we're trying to build amazing cheerleaders, but we're also just wanting to build great humans, right? And that, to me, at the end of the day, is going to take them way farther than any double full or kick double basket will. And so the industry has changed a lot. Social media has influenced that a lot. But at the end of the day, we're here just to create great humans for the future.
Show everyone how much you love this routine. Show everyone how hard you've been working. Let it come to life today on that floor. You deserve it. We have worked way too hard. We have too many people wishing they were in your spots right now. Do it for those people who can't. Does that make sense? They want to be where you are. So you are doing this routine for them. Do not give up. Do not doubt yourself. Do not think a second about a grip because you're perfect enough.
6 small junior co-ed division.
Let's go! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go!
People come to Woodlands Elite because they want to win. Now, I can't guarantee you're always going to win, but I promise you, you will be a competitor with every one of your teams. You will be top 3. You will have an opportunity to be at the top with the best with us, you know? And so I think that's something that as coaches, we have to make sure that we're always remembering, like, these kids are driving 2 hours, 3 hours, an hour and a half for 2-hour practices just because they want to be a part of our program. And so we've got to make sure we deliver for them on every level. You know, obviously on the skill level, the playing level, the talent level, but also just making sure that they're having fun and they're loving the sport as much as they can, and just wanting to make sure they walk away saying, I can't wait to come back again tomorrow. So.
Slide, high five someone, tell them they got this. Let's go. Joel, that was good last time, babe. Let's go again.
I was it was a little private lesson I had with this super cute little black girl. We were working on back walkovers, and I was like, girl, I'm gonna get you on that team. You're gonna be on this team. And it was a mini 1 team. And she was like, I can't be on this team. And I was like, yeah, you can. We're about to get this back walkover. You're gonna be on this team. And she was like, I don't have a ponytail like them. It was just one of those things that, like, you know, she just had little like fro hair and it was just so cute. And I was like, you don't need that to be a cheerleader. And it was like one of those things that I was like, I've got to show these kids that anybody can be a cheerleader, no matter what you look like, your size, your height. There's a team and a place in our program, in this industry, for anybody. And so that was just one of those stories that I will never forget as long as I continue coaching, because I was like, I need to be in this industry for kids like that. And so that is one of my whys. Of course, I have a million more, but that was one that will always stick with me. That to me, I think, is maybe some of the biggest accomplishments as a coach, right? And so, you know, sometimes kids go off to college and it's great watching game day football on Saturday, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I used to coach her and she was on this team, and now I'm seeing them cheer at the next level. But for them to love it that much that they come all the way back to their gym that they grew up in. I mean, we've got Victoria on staff who used to coach at, or who used to, you know, be an athlete at our Humble location, coached by 2 of the coaches that are still here. She just won 3 NCAA titles this year. You know what I mean? So it's like athletes that became coaches and are being successful. It's huge. We had Julia, who was on our G.I. Jane's team. Now she's coaching G.I. Jane's. And so it's very humbling to know that you're doing it right. You're doing it to where these kids love it enough that they're like, I want to come back. I can't get away from it. This is a part of me. And if I can give back and be a part of it in any way, I think that's just a great feeling for us as coaches. You know, the center stunt on Jane's, the backspot and flyer were on Youth 1 together, and now they're on G.I. Jane's together, and you're just, oh my God, like, you know, you didn't plan for it, but just to see it all come, it's great to know that, you know, these kids love this sport as much as I do, so.